Okay, my name's Martin Williams, also known as Colin Collectibles, which is what I trade under. I've been trying to achieve basically the collectibles I had when I was a young kid and get to that same level. So this sparked off this endless search. And I must admit, it is an endless search because I've yet to find the satisfaction of what I did with those early toys. So this is a fever. I feed the fever regularly on Trade Me, buy collectibles, appreciate them for a while, flick them on for make profit. I reinvest with surfboards. Edge of Tomorrow sword. So that was the one that was welded by Emily Blunt. That's a full scale replica. This fella is Xena Warrior Princess. That's one of the stunt costumes. So that was used in a couple of episodes and obviously mixed and matched. So that's a fully wearable costume and that fits perfectly. Then you move into here, which is the area I'm trying to downsize. Okay, so this is my other problem. So Space 1999 diorama, so that's all fully lit up. Old favorite, Star Wars, the old Millennium Falcon. Then you move into Fallen. As you see, I've got to get this down to half a dozen, so it's a work in progress. This whole collection thing sparked off the interest of my kids, and they've sort of moved into like graphic design, but they both like making costumes and wearing them. So that's moved us on to going to the Armageddon festivals regularly. So we go as a whole family unit and dress up in like real high-end costumes, and then we walk around Armageddon for like 2 or 3 days. Okay, this is a Fallen costume. In the repair shop at the moment, because these things tend to fall apart because they're made of hot glue. But yeah, that was basically made from foam and a hot glue gun. Everything constructed, painted, and some LED lights that added for the extra effect. So the T-Rex costume is like a totally movable costume. That means you get inside it, it's got a shoulder harness, and it runs like a push bike. So you've got the ability to steer the head. When in the costume, the harness, you can lift up and down, and basically one of the brakes will operate the eyes and the mouth. And then what you do, you get like a big mega boom box, and then put that inside, and then you have the T-Rex roars coming through the system. So was the costume. Now with the turbo snail, he was quite hilarious. When we were trying to pack this thing up in Auckland, we're right next door to a playground. So we initially come out with the dinosaur, and the kids wondering what the heck it is. So we get this dinosaur, walk around, then we load that into the car. Then we had to bring out the turbo snail, but luckily we had an electric skateboard. So we put turbo snail on an electric skateboard with the remote, and then we basically had it buzzing down the footpath at a rate of knots. I've been working the last 3 years to try to downsize the collection I've had. But in the meantime, I nearly get there and ended up buying some more. So it's like a catch-22, but I can't stop myself.